Okay, the bet.
Yeah. You can like point and then you click your finger and they're done.
It just might be Farah. Or actually, it just might be 33.
Oh, yeah. That's look about 33. Nisha was almost too low on the health.
I mean, that's such a. It's such a. I feel like it's such a silly thing to do. Just giving them, this free kill. Just you get skewered into towers.
And now, like, you weren't far off because Fada goes down immediately afterwards in the bot lane. You almost had it. See, I chose not to bet at all. Meanwhile, they caught another one. Land under the tower. No escape. Now, I feel like we just need to go rewind the footage, take out all that stuff we said about greed, and oh my god. All right. They even get the foot.
This is where it starts becoming a little bit uncomfortable for the Viper. He doesn't have any boots. Now, getting skewered is a bit more scary. It's also the Morphling has this triple Wraith ban where it's hard for a Viper to CS against.
And he's always friends like this. Puppy drags him under the tower again. And it's looking bad. While that's happening in the bot lane, Fade is going to go down. They do get 33. The Skit's not able to get any vengeance here. So Secret just aggressing incredibly hard against MUDGOLEMS. And
this top lane has already it has lost its purpose. It's kind of a suppressive lane. You want to make sure that you... Yeah, this is kind of what you need to do here, I think.
They need to be quick. Oh, just in time, the true form didn't go off.
Yeah. It's like this Viper, he's going to sit here. He might just die again. He's this no boots, 275 move speed hero. He's very vulnerable.
Oh no. Puppy will just block off his escape. And he will stand his ground as they get him again.
Yeah, and there's not much this hero can do anymore now. Of course, it gives them a way to scale into the game, but I fear it's going to be very difficult for them to fight if he does not get a VTP early on.
Yeah, there is a
worry.
Might
actually be in trouble down here now.
He's trying to time walk away, can't lift. Now he gets it off, able to move away. Stampede now going to run out. Yapso trying to move away, has got the dissimulate. Rolling from Milan will be off the mark. Follow through, Slot though, and Silence is good, but with the bear here, there's no follow-up. They have to back away. They don't even get the kill on Yapso. They do in the end. As 33 moves across. They brought a lot of heroes here, though. They know they need more out of this. Skidder has got that Chrono still to play with, but Zai is not the target. Right,
I'm very surprised Skidder did not commit to the Chrono earlier there. I think he had
I think he's obsessing on the big one, right? Like, I need 3 heroes, maybe 4 heroes. Nisha and Matuvaman here, they might lose the tier 1 in the mid. Unless they finally are ready to commit a Chrono.
Yeah, Matuvaman is kind of going a different route.
Never Toxin out. Morphling control, good kill.
Yeah, I mean, Bornea is really making things happen for his team here. You can see he's topping the net worth.
Hero is still posturing. It's just Zai. He knows. He's so confident right now. He can stand here. And it's just frustrating. The Roland's going to be there, though. Silence as well. They'll try and dish out some damage. Remnant dragging it back in. They don't want to commit any big spells. They're going to force out the Stampede, speaking of big spells. But the Astral steps through. They'll bring him low. Final hit should come out. Zai does go down to Baranya. That should be his axe now complete as he reveals it in that fight. And with that, that's one big weakness in MUDGOLEMS draft. They don't have any great way of hitting towers right now.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though. They don't really have to kill the actual towers. I mean, all they really want to do is force fights around the towers, or just force fights around objectives. Because
the force fights right now. Chrono interrupts the RP from Magnus, but Morphling's already shifted up. Puppy will try and zone them away. There's the RP, and he'll go for the TP out, which will be interrupted by the Atos. But Chrono for a post 5's RP and saving the life of Nisha, he'll be happy with that.
Yeah, at the same time, I think as Void, you're just happy to use this level 1 Chrono. You get some influx of gold from this kill. It's not the worst thing in the world.
Nisha, it's quite the hunt attempt, but Timberman goes down the mid lane. In the meantime, the egg does go off, zoning away Zai.
The MUDGOLEM, they're always grouped up to try to take these objectives, and they're always just... there's a bunch of them at the same place.
Okay. I mean, Fada gets the egg off. The Chrono's going to go down as well. Mistake's been made. They can't finish offside. Needs one more hit, and he'll get it just in time. But they still lose Matumbaman and Yapso, and Zai's going to join him. A little bit of miscommunication there as Yapso threw the target outside of Zai's stomp. I don't think that's what set him off. Is like, he looked at the map. He's like, okay, it's a bit suspicious no one's about. But more importantly, Fada's next to me. I know they like killing Fada. I'll go to the other side of the map. Whoopsie though.
And this might just set off a road attempt here. They know there's no Chrono. Secret is just going to go in towards the pit.
And this will work against Team Secret, because that means the Chrono is going to be up very soon. They will smoke. Kill the RP. Timberman just trying to poke it up with a bear, but bear being on half HP doesn't make him feel comfortable. No bear still for 30 seconds. Instead, Skidder goes in.
Very risky.
It's bold. RP, no, it's a whiff. He misses. Magnetite's going to go down. Milan's going to be lifted up. Will be brought down in the end, but he gets a lot of damage out first. They do pick up the Aegis, and they force out the Stampede, stunning the Morphling and getting out with only one loss. And now they'll find more kills. Magnus going to be brought down. They'll turn around, bring Fodder down in response. Piranha is stunned up, but he's free tanking in the meantime. Trying to get through him. The root's going to come out. It's enough to get him down. 33 will use the ATOS, commits to trying to just pressure Morphling, but needs to retreat now. He's going to be chased onto in the meantime. Skidder trying to retreat. It's going to be stunned up. They turn on the Viper, but realize the easier target is the Void. They'll bring him down once, and when he comes up, he's not going to be happy. They've got the Stomp available. It's going to be the Aegis and his life. Is he going to go down for the second time?
I think MUDGOLEMS stuck around there too long. The Axe and the Yules like about 15 minutes later. So his farming has kind of slowed down quite a bit.
It does feel quite regressional. It's not like you could have rushed with BKB for a different outcome because you are still up against the Magnus RP. Trying to kill the bear, not able to do so though. And they need to be careful. If they pursue this too far, it might backfire. Nisha is in the neighborhood. Bear is going to be brought down. The damage on the Skidder though is going to be brought low. Nice Remnant to interrupt. It's not enough. They're going to lose Skidder down for 70 seconds. They need to retreat. Cut and run. Give them whoever they want. Fodder's going to be left behind as well. Big mistakes made by MUDGOLEMS. Maybe that's all the casualties they get, but the RP's going to come out. 33 gets caught as well. Nice Yules to interrupt the Morphling, but 33 is so slow, he will not be able to move away. You just gave him the keys to your base.
33 just hesitating to use his ATOS on the bear there. I think they had a very clean kill on that bear. And he just hesitated with the ATOS, and they pursue the bear way too far, and now they lose.
They might lose more. Silence to buy some time. Will allow him to get away, you think, but nope. The Remnant was there to drag him into his death. They forced the buyback out of 33, but what for? What do you do here? It's going to be 2 lanes and even more gold from those kills going into the pocket of Team Secret. And you still have no chrono available for 10 seconds. You just get still being dead. Oh no, these lifts, Sparta? Uh-oh.
And also the way that MUDGOLEMS are kind of... I just feel like they're way too hesitant. They're not... They don't look like they're, you know, like, all right, it's go mode, you know.
No, this is not the confidence we saw in ESL. Okay, catch on his eye, but what's that for, really? Earth Spirit is going to get caught out and fistled up and killed by the bear. They did use the Stampede, but they don't care. Nisha's going to go in. BKB gets activated. Buyback gets forced out of the Earth Spirit. Nisha waveform forward, looks at the target, sees Sparta, gets him low, but not able to finish him off. Alive on 50 HP. Bud will live to fight another day. But the other flappy creature on the side of MUDGOLEMS isn't so lucky. They lose 33, and he's still got buyback on cooldown. RP's going to come up to interrupt the fight. X going to go down, but it's pretty defensive. Piranha will be wailed away on. He is going to fall. Yeah, the egg goes off, but for what? Piranha with the buyback. Skidder's going. Now he's going to go for the chrono with the BKB. Able to bring down low, drain low, but no, the save out from Yapzor. Saves the day. Skidder has to run away, and for what? They're coming for you. They're coming for their base. They're coming for everything. Dragback will be there. Nice Remnant to stop Nisha from getting on top of him, but the jump is going to be there. Zai interrupts from use the stomp, but the dragback is there on the Skidder, and no easy escape. Zai gets the double stun out. Nefada will bring him down. Piranha able to move away, but without Skidder for 70 seconds, the rest of your base is going the same way as 3 heroes from MUDGOLEMS. They call GG.
Yeah, I think I feel like Skidder's just hesitating way too much. He's really overthinking. The way it looks like he's just trying to go for these really big chronos, you know. And the thing about Secret is that they never make it easy for you to chrono a bunch of heroes, right?
Multiplicative or add?
Probably multiplicative, to be honest.
Okay, that's scary to me.
Yeah, it's hella scary, you know. Better watch out.
I mean, this could have been scary either way, right? Because the panel will kind of suspect that this might be a Snapfire mid as well. He's definitely one of these kind of scary heroes. But has Anisha. Speaking of scary, there's a scary dragon, and he's found Yapzor randomly looming around the ruins. They don't have a clue. They'll feel too confident as well because they have this observer ward down. Means it should be easy pickings. They just want to get rid of the Eye first, really, here. Instead, they're actually on a 33. They'll drag him in. Cookie straight on top of his face, and they'll blast him down. They'll go for more. Yeah, they realize Milan has no creep wave. Yep. They'll buy a little bit more time, waste some time in Anisha, but the problem is with Yapzor sitting mid, it's not even an opportunity for Piranha to hit onto the tower.
However, Secret are the ones rotating first here.
Yep. Smoked up, moving in. Poppy has his 6. They've got the kisses, and they want to give a kiss farewell to 33. As they'll drag him in, burn him down. At least they'll get this tower as well. Start using that blink though. At least they stop the tower push, but now that means you've rotated heroes here. There might be a move top. Ravage comes out. Egg is there in time, but it's a level 1 egg, and no one's attack speed has been slowed down. They'll be able to bring him down 33. Going to be poked and prodded at. They force out the X's and look to back away. They're going to drag him in, which will allow Zai now to TP out, and there's no way to stop Nisha. Once again, are they really kind of shackled to this IO to give them that catch when Team Secret makes those type of plays?
I think they rely on the Dragonite, right? They need him to be the one rotating around. At the same time, you want him to be Nisha here.
Oh no! Oh no! He gets out of the chrono in time. The Dragon Tail didn't last long enough. And he'll just walk over to Zai and say, "Protect me, Papa Tidehunter." This is a desperate attempt at a kill now. The problem is, if you take too long, and he does have a mech, then reinforcements could arrive. He has got the Ravage. They don't have any kisses, so he won't use his ultimate. Zai will just try and walk this off. Got the Guardian Greaves as well, but of course, you already used the mech heal. But with the Exorcism committed there, as MUDGOLEMS, you're sitting in the mid lane now going, well, what's the move? What do we do with this?
You know, he will be able to deal a lot of damage to this anti-mage. It's just, the question is if anti-mage will be getting to this Abysso fast enough. And if so, if he can blow up some targets.
They got blocks getting out. He's in trouble. He's trying to sustain him through this, but the Ravage will connect on the 2. The damage is way too much. They burst through them in time. And even with this TP, and Varanya now kind of stands here, not sure what else he can do. They need to be careful himself.
All of their heroes are pretty much just sitting at the side of the map. They're not really expecting this, and so let's maybe take out some of the supports. Blink in, you know, with Exo on the Rubik or Snapfire, pop your BKB, and bring one of the supports down. It's a good choice, I think. And the Matoma man here.
Oh, they get him with the chrono. Reload in as well. Everything but the kitchen sink to kill off the anti-mage. It works. Capsule's at least able to TP away. They can't stop him.
Yeah, it was right on the edge there. They're gonna attempt this kill onto the Dragonite.
This is bold. Yep, BKB gets out of bed. Now Nisha's screwed. Right, clicks her. Especially when you start like this, he's just gone. Cocky move, backfires quickly, and now Zai, he's stuck holding the responsibility of what follows next, which is another death. All the cores of Secret down. Exorcism used in the mid lane with the Dragon form. Now they can move into the towers. But with the combo done right, could work. However, Secret has taken control of that high ground first. They are under vision. And they know about Matuma Man. They're pinging it out right now. They don't know about the rest of this, though. They smoke up themselves. Branya goes in, blink forward, Dusty Storm Spirit. They're trying to go in. The lift's going to be there to disrupt him, but he's already started. Now the Ravage goes out. Control is good. The kiss follow up. They bring down the Phoenix, and now the control is there. With the chrono going down, it's going to try and turn around the animation to bring him down quick enough. Drag control on the DK to make sure he can't assist. Matuma Man gets out. Branya Man, he's trying to chase forward here. He needs that stun, but he can't get him. Matuma Man, he gets the reflect, is able to try and blink away. He gets out of this. He's able to escape. And on the other side of the fight, they will lose Zai. But Anti-Mage stays alive. Now Chrono on cooldown. Nisha's kind of free to do what he wants. He needs to be careful because the Orchid is coming off cooldown. They've got the net as well. Gonna silence him instead. Reinforcements going to arrive. Now Nisha in trouble. Buyback's going to count for Zai in the meantime. Is there enough damage though? Yap, Sword wants to help him out, but what can he do? He throws out the Dragon Tail, but it's too late. Storm is down. The reload is coming in. Now they're looking to pick off the supports. Dragon Tail comes out onto the Snapfire side, trying to zone them away with the Anchor Smash to reduce their damage. Means they do nothing right now, but Skidder comes in with fall damage to bring down the Snapfire. Cookie forward, he's trying to control Varanya. He will still die. Now Zai needs to be careful himself. Taking him out. He did buy back into this, and he might be the dieback as well. Dragon Tail is going to come out. Anchor Smash will reduce the damage. And this is just all wasted time while Matuma Man farms the dire side of the map. They need to be careful, because if you catch someone out here, Skidder doesn't have that chrono. Of course, there's no Ravage on the Secret side, but they do have the kisses and the gobble to play around is the big thing here. The Skidder's been spotted. Jump in, lift's going to be there. Dragon Tail as well. It's a long stun. The damage might be done. He's trying to sustain through with the Sun Ray. It might actually save his life here. BKB gets that bait. Anti-Mage stunned up, but Matuma Man bursted through. Going to be brought down. The egg is committed, so Nisha now needs to run. But the first hit back, able to move away, will not hesitate to go for the max zip into TP. But losing the anti-mage like that, ay caramba, Zai is also going to fall. There's no way out of this. Now he has the Ravage again, but why would you even use it? And this looks like an easy opportunity for MUDGOLEMS to go into the pit.
Skidder gets to survive. They get two cores from Secret, free Roche, and Farah now, level 18 on the Phoenix.
Not only do they get the Roche for free, they might get someone else as well. Yap's just going in. They're throwing out the kisses on the 33, but that means Yapsel's been sustaining him long enough that he's fine. And now you have no kisses. And now you have no teammates because they're also going to find Puppey.
Yeah, Secret are, I think Secret are making the game very easy for MUDGOLEMS to play right now. I mean, I would have definitely preferred the BKB, but, you know, a defensive tool, I would say, is to be preferred here.
Oh, he's getting a bit aggressive here. Big mistake. You don't have the defensive tool yet. Bloodstone is trying to heal him up. Reinforcements are coming, but the bashes are too hard from Skidder. Able to get away just in time. One more bash would have sealed the deal.
At the same time, Matomaman and the Puppey did get a kill onto 33.
Well, they did. And now they're going to go back in. Stun control on the Piranha. Burn through all his mana. BKB gets activated. Now Nisha in trouble. He's going to burn out. The sword burn is too much. They turn around to Milan to try and force him away down to half HP. But reinforcements are coming. Buyback on Nisha. Ravage is used. Io brought low. They ping him. Trying to get through him quickly here. Still with the cheese as well. They're trying to force it out of him. Moving in with the bull lightning, but the stance comes out to Nisha once more. And the damage is pretty high. Nice stun control coming out from Puppey to try and save the day. Will allow Nisha to back away. And the Dragon Tail does get dodged. Skidder is here once more, though. No mana for the Chrono. But he can just bash them all to death as Puppey's going to be brought down. And yeah, you buy back on Vada for that. But I mean, you just bought back on Nisha. He's the biggest liability in the game now. Still the Aegis for another minute. Want to put it to good use.
They're waiting for the Dragon form.
Get low. Force out the Exorcism. Matomaman's still split pushing. There's only so long you can do this, though. Oh, Ravage. Oh, wait. No, they're holding on to it. Now, Kiss is in. Decent damage. Control's good. Skidder trying to burst through that first life. Can they get it quick enough in the back line? Star's going to come out of the anti-mage. He has to run away. But they're staying on top of it. They hunt for him. They see that Matomaman is split from his team. He also buy enough time that Skidder can arrive with the Chrono straight away onto the AM space to bring him down. They do actually get the steal, so they now have a Chrono of their own. So they have to somehow eliminate Skidder on the side of the fight and then make use of it. But then you look and you go, but I mean, at this stage, what are you buying the space for? Like, Matomaman, sure, he's not like fully slotted out, but you know the accelerating as much as you. And now, stun control onto the Dragon Knight, bring them low, they burst through, they kill him. Piranha, gone. The blink of an eye. We wondered how you deal with the DK. That's what you do. You become Dragon Slayers. And they move in, they see Fado the first hit bash, he gets the egg off. But what are you going to do? Chrono's going to go down. They actually look to get through the anti-base quickly with the BKB. They got a lot of damage. It will be enough to fell Timberman. They'll chase forward. They'll even find Puppey as he tries to escape. The time dilation is too much, though, as it's a double kill for Skidder. This time, though, anti-mage does have buyback as they head towards the base. Yapsaur is going to be found as well. So 3 members of Secret dead. The way they kind of confidently played into that, you know, I'm not sure if that was part of Secret's plan. I mean, they're going to buy back on 1 now.
I mean, MUDGOLEMS, if they don't take a really stupid engagement here, they should be in, you know, incredibly good shape.
Well, they're going to try and force an engagement.
They are going to get Fada here.
Goes out. Fada is going to be brought down. Control's going to skid up. The follow-up stun is good. The Ravage as well. Bursting through quickly. The Kisses gets him low. He can't get the time walk off. He's dead. He buys back. Milan, Aeon Disc has already been popped. Goes Step to try and protect him, but the slows come out from the gush from Zai. They're body blocking him. He's got no mana. He's gone. That's a triple kill from Matomaman. Skidder's moving in now, but he has no Chrono. Needs to be careful. Sun's going to come out. The Dragon control. The Cookie fall as well. Both through the mana. Skidder. BKB tries to turn around, but Matomaman does blink out in time, though. They heal up Skidder, but his BKB has been used. They'll chase on the side to burst through him and bring him down quick enough. They're able to do it. And there is no buyback on Zai. He's 500 gold short. And with the DK back up, they feel confident to go into the pit.
He gets to press the Satanic, and the anti-mage cannot man-fight him.
And now the only person who has buyback available right now in this game is Nisha. Yeah, and you're running out of towers that can kind of like pivot time for it, right? Like, it's not like, you know, you haven't lost a lane yet, and you can kind of just play the map on the outsides and dodge fights for 5 minutes. You're going to actually fight right now. Ravage, they go for the DK again, trying to burst through him. It's good, they get it. He's dead. They'll chase forward, looking for more. 33 activates the Exorcism. They have already used the Ravage, so Zaya's going to cut and run, but be left behind. And they'll hope that that will be enough to offset any aggression from MUDGOLEMS for 90 seconds.
And this should also be an axe for the DK now.
In before it was
There we go.
There we go.
Nisha with this, the pesky Storm Spirit, the Ball Lightning, continuously just clearing these creeps.
It's definitely buying a lot of time. He's still going towards that Lincoln's neck. He's pretty far out. He does, of course, have his buyback. He doesn't want to have to use it, though. Nice drag to interrupt a little bit. They need to move away. Ball Lightning away before Skidder can use the Chrono. They're still hunting, though, and Zai has been slow, so it looks like he's going to go down. He does have buyback. We'll commit it straight away because they've got exorcism in your base and a scary black dragon. But look who's back at it again. The filthy rat with Timberman trying to just force them away from his base once more.
And yeah, it looks like they're just gonna barrel down mid now. The question is, can Nisha once again clear these creeps? However, there are 2 catapults.
You're right, there's 2 catapults. It's gonna be a problem. Jump in with the abyssal. Skid up, being burst low. They can't get through him. They need to move away. He's got no mana though, so he cannot chrono. They need to get through that first life. There's gonna be the heal that gives him the mana though. So they have to back up. Randy's down to half HP. He's a bit of liability. Jump in with the anti-mage. Goes forward. Pops the on disc and moves away. They are kiting them. They are juking and jiving and dragging them low. BKB forced out Baranya. Nisha's still able to move away in time. They lose the IO. He's going to be brought down. Has got buyback. There for a long time as well. There it is. It's going to come out. Baranya. They jump in on Sansmart as well. Skid's trying to go in. Egg on the side. Drag control is there. Boy not able to use the chrono. He's able to throw it down and catch on the Nisha. They turn around the bigger target. Trying to burst through with Timberman quick enough. He's surviving. Chrono did drop the other side of the fight though. Sans is good. They get rid of him. That comes out with Timberman. He needs to do something. He needs to do it right now. Skidder still has a second life. Ravage is going to be there from side. Got the back line. Trying to deal with them. Drags them in once more. Bursting through them. Going to bring them low. They get rid of the DP. And they get rid of the DP and the Dragon Knight. And he's coming up into a world of pain. Skidder trying to move away, but it's looking bad for MUDGOLEMS now. Chrono's going to be the refresher. Turn around with Timberman. Brought down. Bash control is good. Getting him low. Anti-mage. Will he survive this? Needs the Manta. Can't move away. No! They get him! Now 425 seconds. Ball on Anisha as well, but he gets away with the ball lightning. But now, MUDGOLEMS, they have the numbers to run this one home. Nisha trying to buy enough time. Buyback comes out from Yapsel, but who is going to kill Skidder now? Nobody. He's going to kill everything in front of me. Goes for the prone. They're trying to pick off the easy targets, but Sans comes out and Anisha. Control is good. The storm is gone. He does have buyback, but Skidder, he's got eyes on the prize, trying to end the game right now. Enough damage coming out, though, to slow them down. Yeah, you'll delay this, but it looks like we are getting a game free as MUDGOLEMS strike back and bring the score to 1-1.
And this game, it's the redemption story for Skidder here. You know, after that first performance on the Void, you know, you might have thought, oh, Faceless Void for Skidder, you know, is that really a good idea? And then
yeah, it's kind of surprising to me that the clockwork got through, because we were kind of messaged a little bit when the draft was going on. Like, it seemed like Secret had plenty of time to respond.
It's going to be the first casualty of the game.
I mean, this is pretty smart because we haven't seen a skirmish like that so far in this series, right? There hasn't been like a first blood at runes type skirmish. You know, it's a hero that's been slept on for a while.
Zai here's up. He might be in trouble.
Ooh.
He only needs one more impetus, and it looks like he's gonna get it. He's got the enchant.
It's fine. This won't hurt that much, right? Oh god. This is a painful matchup.
And Baranya might hear. He misses the Dragon Slave.
Yeah, he wants the rune. That's why he's done it, because he's got the haste, so he can just yoink one away. And he does get the LS stay out. I don't know if it's enough to bring Nisha down. It is. Level 3 Dragon Slave. He gets it. A little bit cocky from Nisha as well.
Yeah, no, I also kind of expected him to just be morphing up, but he messes up a bit. The SRS goes down.
And Puppy. Oh no, the core as well.
Zai though.
Okay, that's painful. I think I get Puppy. Thought I killed him. Zai now in trouble as well. Or is it Skidder? Yaps was trying to move across, but the damage is negligible with a level 1 enchant home. A nice Wrath of Nature to snipe out the kill in the end from the Timberman. There is a rotation. I don't think a level 2 CM is going to work. They know about the ward at least. Meanwhile, top.
Yeah, Puppy's kind of trying to find a place in this game.
Zai, he's been jumped on, but Timberman, he joins him in here. They turn around on Skidder and bring him down. Now the stun follow-up is good on the clockwork. Control looks nice, but the root's going to come out on Zai to try and bring him down. The Timberman with the Wrath of Nature bouncing through. Milan's going to get a big chunk of damage. There's enough for the Nature's Prophet to get a double kill. Timberman once again just offsetting their aggression. Oh. Q-Jaw's theme to music right now. She's speedy. She's dangerous. She's got a lot of burst. Yapsel going to be brought down. Only one they'll get for it, though. And it looks like Zai, he hasn't got TP for 15. They're pinging it.
Tomberman in the bottom lane. He's gonna get caught by the block now. Delina ports in.
They get Zai top in the meantime. And it looks like they'll be able to get the Timberman bot as well as they just chase onto him. The body blocks are good. They've got LSA again. He can't sidestep it. So getting pickoffs on both sides of the map.
Man, this very kind of early game.
Meanwhile, 33, he has made his choice on what's going to be next. We're not going to see some cheeky Ags rush. I mean, it is a decent game for it, but he's going for the Yules instead.
Yeah, just nice to have it against the starter.
But Timberman, gone. Oof. MUDGOLEMS, this response, like it's just a SWAT response team. I mean, it would make sense, right? Because you don't get extra damage against creeps by level 9.
Right.
Big brainless. Now he's going bot. There is an infest. TP's coming in. Problem is, I don't know if Matuma wants this. He jumps straight in, and it's a little bit of trouble. Puppey does get the ultimate off. Vision to block them in. Matuma, Sprout will get him away from Skidder and from the clockwork. Now Skidder in a lot of trouble. He doesn't have any rage. They're going to move in with the Morphling, able to burst him down and kill him off. They do lose the Slardar elsewhere. But big brain play coming out from Secret.
Matuma is going to get to his BKB very soon, and they're going to have the Manta on the Morphling. So they are going to be ready to fight very soon here.
Milan, this is the thing. Clockwork counters the Shaker. Instead, they go for Matuma. Catching on him, Fisher to try and cut off, but he's too close. Sprout will push him further away now. He stands his ground, but they can cut through and kill him off. Courtesy of the Void Spirit. Now, so far, these Blinks not really getting any value. They're just giving me a full retreat, which means they're going to give away this tower, and they know it. There you go. MUDGOLEMS extend their lead further, now to 7,000, and they've got an Aegis in the hands of Skidder. Luckily, so far, kind of MUDGOLEMS have been running at them so hard that they already arrive next to him. But I have a feeling they'll adjust as soon as he has magic immunity on his side.
Zai might be
moving in
here.
Hook shot, it's on the mark this time. Zai will once again, he doesn't even bother to move, he's like, I'm done. Space for YapzOr to live is what we'll call that.
AC on the lifestealer is completed. He's going for a BKB next. Wouldn't really be opposed to seeing a basher on him, but kind of just wanting to be survivable. Secret are going for a smoke here, but it's gonna get spotted from this clockwork sitting in the.
Milan is going in. Hook shot deep. Cogs onto multiple heroes here. Niche has to move out. The Cogs but leaves side behind to bash up on the lifestealer. Reinforcements do arrive. They'll cut through and bring down the Slardar and move forward on the Puppey. The stance goes out to 33, but he's so tanky. They have to back away. They at least got the clockwork for their troubles in return, but they're going to lose more. Puppey gets brought down as well. And they're turning to a bigger target. They just found the golden goose as Nisha, caught out and away from safety, will be burst low. And they finish him off, though. They're trying to cut him off. Remnant is going to be there on the YapzOr instead. They'll be able to eliminate him. He at least saves the life of Nisha, but each time this kind of happens, each time you're throwing a meal to the MUDGOLEMS.
So the level 10 Crystal Maiden he's ready to deal some damage.
Hey, this is impressive. You know, last game he was level 13 at 39 minutes in. He's already level 10 at 26. What an improvement. Oh, Zai, no. No, not again. The hook shot in. They find something a little fishy. Right now, Zai feels about as useful as a level 9 Magikarp. Moving in. Puppey cut off from his retreat, but they can't really do anything against 33. Light Strike Array is a whiff, but Puppey almost dead just to the damage. We'll throw out the Frostbite. There is a stance as well on the Skidder. They're bursting low. They're able to get through him in time. Good kill. We'll offset the aggression, but MUDGOLEMS looking to just move away quickly now.
The Shaker or the Slardar, you know, the Orchids from the Nation Prophet, he can play a bit more aggressive.
And both teams thinking about Roche. It's up in 45 seconds. Not that they know the specific time, but they want kills. Milan goes in with the Infest Bomb out. Straight away, the hook shot on the Puppey. He's gone. No chance to use the BKB. And now we're seeing the cat side to go in for a rush to BKB. Both are in the high ground. Drags Nisha in and goes away. TP out is successful by Morphling, but I think that was a core Slardar that just got 2 or 3 tap there.
Nothing too big. Kind of soon.
Hey, look at it like this. They've still got the 10-second BKB to play with on the Crystal Maiden. But Timberman is desperately trying to make something happen here. He has to BKB in. He will get the kill and TP away, but my God, the damage! All right, that was a little bit too close for comfort right now, but Timberman's probably making some uncomfortable noises.
Yeah, you can also see, I mean, Fada is ahead of the 3 supports of Team Secret. And Secret are going to try to go for this quick roach here. It's going to get spotted by the Courier.
But he is very quick. They need to get across quick. Clockwork's not here yet. 33 jumps in, controlling the Nisha. Trying to cut the fight. BKB out Puppey pretty early here. He'll commit the ult now. Luckily, he does not get bashed by Roche there, but there's no damage. It's complete waste. They might just have to give this over now. There's no way they can fight this. Secret. Very paranoid and quick on the buttons to their detriment here.
It looks like Secret has some very different ideas there.
Oh, Milani goes in, he catches them. Puppey being brought low side as well. No chance to do anything. Laguna on the side to zap down the targets, but Timmerman's going to be burst through and killed off. Skidder with a BKB to run away. Morph will go in deeper. The LSA off the march. Oddly from Baranya. Milan is able to get in the pit. Doesn't quite get denied by Roche. No bashes, thankfully, for him. Yapzor does go down to 33 in the meantime, as he's dancing around the backside of the fight.
On Brenya.
Moving in. Oh, can they get him, though? He's so fast still. The net's going to come out. No LSA. He will buy some time. 33's on his way. Nice stun. Control's good. A lot of goal gain. BKB comes out from Matuma Man, moving away from 33. Buyback's going to be there from Baranya, though. Looking to re-engage in the fight. Skidder. For a target, looks on the side. Stun's going to come out, but the control is not good enough to save his life. That's going to be his dieback. They have to retreat after a well-fought effort. MUDGOLEMS, yes, they do have to commit a big buyback.
Sai has sort of given up all hope on the BKB there with that dieback. He is further away than he's been for a while now. It's a tough position to be in. I think ideally for them, if they can get on top of the Lina, you know, if they can stun the Lina, she can't really deal any damage, you know, there's no BKB or anything like that. You do have the Aegis, but getting on top of the Lina is kind of the ideal way for them to do things.
They find Puppey again. BKB, just to try and stay alive. Movement in is good, though. 33 gets the kill, makes his way out. He did pop his Aeon Disc. They're going to actually punish him for this. Slardar stun, not exactly what you're looking for, but the control looks like it's good enough to bring 33 down. Milan will also be punished for this. LSA slows down the approach, but like you said, Niche is becoming a problem. He secures another head. Buyback comes out from 33. They're trying to punish Niche now. He has got the rage, though. Able to move away for the moment. Turned on to Fada. Has he got enough right click to do this? Yes, he has. Gets to Nova. Moves away. MUDGOLEMS, they are starting to realize that Nisha may be a bigger problem than they originally anticipated. MUDGOLEMS, they're looking for heads because Roche could be up soon. Factors up in 30 seconds time. So you have to be aware of this. This Ooh, no, that TP. Dangerous. He throws out the Hex, but they're able to get away. And I don't think he realizes just how close that was to backfiring hard. Hook shot in. They're going to punish him now, though. They jump on top of him. BKB gets activated. But Timberman trying to heal up the Satanic, able to do so. On the other side of the fight, Yule's control comes out. Boy Spirit trying to move away. Has to actually charge away from this fight. Zai goes in with the BKB on top of Rania. They found him. They move forward with the waveforms. They need the back. They'll get it. Follow-up stun is good. They have lost Timberman, but if they get Baranya, it could be worth it. Buyback comes out for the Nature's Prophet. Baranya now in a lot of trouble. LSA buys him a bit of time. Reinforcements do it right, but he goes down. Dead for 125 seconds. 33 with the follow-up damage. Stun control comes out, though. They've got the corrosive haze out onto him. Yules to dispel it. In the meantime, Nisha trying to turn around on a different target. Does get the kill in the end, though. They've got rid of 33. Stun is good on the fire as well, and the follow-up damage is too much as Nisha is taking over not only this fight, but this entire game, as they're going to wipe everyone on the side of MUDGOLEMS. And Zai, the flicker, buys a little bit of time. They'll get Skidder in the end. It did cost them the Slardar, but now they can go into the pit and secure a big advantage over MUDGOLEMS.
Scary morphine.
He's not quite full. Yeah, okay, you see what he's got coming now?
Kind of anticlimactic ending
really
to this game that was looking pretty intense. MUDGOLEMS heroes just completely without buybacks, and
wow,
that's all she wrote.
I mean, that secret bouncing back, you know, when you said anticlimactic, I think most people would have probably preferred game number 2 as the final one to decide this series, but Team Secret, I mean, it was a formidable fight around the Roche pit. Afterwards, they do not wait around at all.